with the Free Ethernet podcast, episodio numero 9, bro.
Say episode, yo.
Episodio. And welcome,
Spanish.
of course, to my native tongue, even though I was born in Canada. Hello, I am Elmer, and here I'm the best co-host, obviously,
For sure.
and I'm joined by
Kian, yeah.
Julian.
and Julian.
And Elmer's brother in the back.
And
Say hi,
Elmer's brother.
Look at him go.
He's
Tell him
gonna
to do
say
a little dance. Tell him to do a little dance.
Say hi, Elmer's brother.
Tell him to do a dance. Just do it.
Nah, I don't want to bother him. He's gonna get annoyed at me. But welcome back after the post Valorant episode 2 dropping. And as always, we definitely got to talk about Valorant in each podcast. So, how did you guys do in your placements?
Julian, you go first, because I know you're gonna go for a while.
I can cry on command, so give me a second. Yeah, that's basically that's it.
Okay, nice.
That's it.
Moving on.
Let's just say, wait, you're place silver 2, right?
3.
3, okay.
Silver 3.
So, me and Julian were almost neck and neck for a while.
And then I immediately ranked up after like 2 games, and
Yeah,
I'm
I
now
know.
gold 2.
And I
ranked up
lost
2 ranks.
I lost like my game after, so they're probably like, "Oh yeah, he definitely deserves to stay in silver." So
Yeah.
that was fun, and I had a lot of weird placement games, a lot of AFKs somehow. I had like 2 AFKs in 2 different games.
Really,
So,
in your placements?
Yeah, in my placements.
Oh dang.
Game is bleh.
I placed gold 2. I went 3 and 2 in my promos, and one of the 2 that I lost don't count because I had an AFK from round like 2.
Damn.
So
What's with the AFKs, man? They're just trying to like D-rank, I guess.
Yeah, I
I
don't know. I feel like there's been
maybe.
some people who just got some like crashes from the new episodes, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, I crashed hard.
Yeah,
for,
like
the
you
whole game.
crashed.
I don't understand
So-
why it didn't even like
Mm,
I crashed at the game like immediately after I like agent select. So I
yeah,
don't know why my team didn't like
remake.
make or anything, but
Yeah,
you
so
know,
now it counts to your actual game.
yeah, which suck.
Yeah,
You know,
I think it's because you loaded in because you have like 1 death or something in that game, so that means you like were there for a
Oh
while.
my.
no, but they can still remake if they tried.
They should. I mean, they should
Before-
have, but I don't know
before
why
the
they
end of
didn't.
round.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
whatever.
should've.
It's fine. What is done is done, you know. I'm gold.
Facts.
I'm almost gold 3 now, so I'm making my way
That's
back up.
good.
to
I mean, I've had some really very frustrating games because I think I already talked about this to like individually with these guys, but holy fuck, I cannot carry at all, and it's so saddening. Like I am such like I play for teams so much, and it gets really bad, especially solo queuing, because it's like
Yeah.
I don't know these other guys. They're probably trio queuing with one other solo as well. Like, how am I supposed to like understand what they want? Because like today I played a duo game with Eram, and he was like my dad. If you hear the vibrating, it's my dad. My dad's trying to call me. But
Is it time to eat again?
No, he's not even here in my house. But basically Iran like we had a arena and a raise, and they're just yelling at us like the whole game, and I'm like, bruh, just shut up. And like they're good, like they carried us, like they were like they did their job as a duelist, right? So like I'm not mad at that, but they were like hella, they got toxic at parts. Like, it's like, what are you doing, bro? You
Annoying.
suck. Like, it's like that. It doesn't help mid game,
Yeah.
Like, it's not like, I don't know. I did have a crazy ass sage wall though. I will say, I was in Snowman, and I was like,
Yeah.
let me just wall up here and just climb on my wall because why the hell not? And then
Hmm.
there's like I got on my wall and I can see through the like this little fence and I can see onto green, which is
Yeah.
like the B entrance, like next to yellow. And I saw a jet peek and I just fucking shot her like one tapped her and I was like,
Like,
And then you lost a
yo.
round.
I mean, no, I think we actually won. Surprise! Oh yeah, because I went aggressive stage on that. Like I was like, fuck it, like I'll just push because
Yeah.
I'm just like, nah, I'm not, you know, you know,
Nah, I
Yeah.
I'm
don't
taking
know.
matters in my
Explain.
own hands right
Oh, okay. That's what you mean.
now.
Kian, like I
Yeah.
gotta say that aim training thing helps so much.
Mm.
Oh yeah, did you do it
I
today too?
literally I played the game this morning without anything. Like I just went right into competitive game, which is stupid. I don't know why the fuck I did that. I don't.
Why?
But I did that.
It's
I'm
like
stupid.
that's one of those things where it's like, I don't want to do the hard part of this.
No.
I'll just.
I just didn't even like think. I just immediately opened Val and click comp,
Oh yeah,
and
okay,
like I
okay.
immediately loaded it. And I was like, wait, fuck! I forgot to practice. And then I just like it was
Yo,
bad. It was
that shit
bad,
though
right?
is like hard. Like there's this one where it's like you have to shoot it like 4 times and it's moving like this.
Yeah.
And I can barely hit my
Yeah,
shots.
Yo.
I get 0 on that thing because I can't hit my shots, bro. They go fast.
I hit it. It just like it's not. I don't hit it a lot.
Yeah.
Here,
I
the,
hit it. And when I get the score, it goes I'm like, okay. And then I start shooting, I lose all of my score. Like it
yeah,
just I just
because you miss. When you
400.
miss, you lose the score back.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
good thing about aim labs is that you do it once and it saves your score and it's whatever in
Yeah.
its memory. And the next time you do it, if you get a better score, you're like, yeah, I improved. And then you
Yeah.
consistently improve more and more. It's nice.
It was funny because like I played the one game, I did shit. I was like, you know what? I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave the game for a bit. So I went, ate lunch, came back, I turned on Aim Labs, played it, and then I realized that I left it on loop. So I played it
Yes.
for like 30
Oh
minutes.
yeah.
I was playing it for like 30 minutes, listening to like music and stuff in the background. And I was like, wait, this is going on for too long. Let
Mhm.
me go play comp. So I played it, and then
Yeah.
I kicked ass. It was great. I was
It's
What'd you
like, okay,
go?
this
nice.
is
What'd you go in that game?
like 22 something,
Was this
and I was like top
right before
ranking.
we
22 and
started?
19.
Yeah.
That's the game.
Before, yeah, it's a game. Check. I'm not
Okay.
sure exactly what my numbers was, but it's above. I think above 20.
Yeah.
Yo, today I played a game and I had an ex Immortal 3 on my team. And he was plat 1.
Yeesh.
That's crazy.
Was he good?
He was so good. I don't know how he's plat 1.
Yeah. I like ranks right now feel a bit weird because I'm gold 2 right now, so I'm like right in the middle, right? And I'm playing with with plat 1s who are dog shit and gold 1s who were amazing. So I
Yeah.
don't know what
Yeah.
else are happening.
I think
Maybe
it's
they're just having bad days, but like I don't know.
they just had probably bad placements because like
Yeah.
like I said, like it was I'm sure a lot of people played on the first and second day of episode 2 dropping. So like,
Yeah.
there's definitely problems with the game when it came out. And like I
Yeah.
think they just did a soft hot fix that like they didn't announce. They just did it like
Yeah, I saw that
a
happen.
while ago. And I was like because like I honestly it has ruined how I think about myself because I thought I was way better, but then I'm
Yeah.
like, do I really deserve silver too? Like, am I just like gonna be hard stuck silver this
I
fucking
think
act
I think
again?
I think you're good. It just you're inconsistent.
No,
Because
it's my
when
team.
you
I play for a team.
so inconsistent, like
No, I
me.
mean like yeah,
I'm very inconsistent. Either I fucking pop off or I'm trash. I think it matters like if
yeah,
I have practice beforehand.
that's fair. I mean like I can see what I mean like at this point like I feel like I'm more consistent than I was before. Like if you
Yeah,
look at
it
my
just
losses, I didn't. It's not like I went 0 and
yeah,
18. Like
exactly.
I have double digits like
Yeah.
there. You know,
I know how you feel too because
uh,
I play right. I play Sova and Cipher a lot. Especially the only like two characters I play a lot.
yeah.
And I put a game of Split during my qualifying games, and I'm playing for my team because I can't really do much. But I was like, I can't do anything for my team. Like I'm holding
Mhm.
on B fine, but if they go A, I'm fucked because like my team immediately dies, and then I'm like, well,
Yeah, you gotta start.
I
Yeah,
can't. I don't
well,
have any
And,
flashes. I don't have any
and
nades. I can't really do anything here.
and the problem with Cypher B is that when they try it once and it doesn't work, they never go B
Yeah,
again. Never. Like maybe they'll go once or twice and maybe have some going through mid and try and take out the trips.
I had to be like the IGL of
And
the game. I was like, okay, like have 3 on B,
Mhm.
leave just 1 mid, and then I was like, this like call out if they're commit to running mid, and then we can go. But then they just like died to me. Like I guess they all lost their battles, but it's just like oh,
Mm,
so hard. So I can't do anything to like it's hard to retake and shit.
yeah.
Like
yeah, I think
that's something like I hate that I like I'm like why the fuck didn't I just immediately play like a duelist at the beginning of this game? That would be that makes it much easier if I
I'm
just had
telling you, bro, just pick up the duelist now, bro.
there's no good. I'm waiting for Yoro. I think Yoro
Just
may fit my
go.
playstyle a bit, but like,
I
cause
think just go with Reyna because if you're gonna be all about winning gunfights, then you have a good character for that reason that can easily dismiss
I leave
out
Reyna's
of
for
a
like
battle.
people who are better than me. Cause I know for sure my aim isn't amazing, and people who play
Mm,
Reyna, their kind of aim needs to be amazing. And I like Yoro's playstyle. Like I like his sneaky playstyles. Which like that's how I would like to play if I played a duelist.
I mean,
Like
you just gotta be aware of your TP because
yeah,
sometimes like
yeah, I know it's
yeah,
not too
I
good.
had a Euro on the enemy team that was like 1 in
Trash.
17 or
Yeah, yeah,
something, and his entire team was flaming him, and I'll chat. It was so sad.
yeah.
I
I
think.
had the game I
Oh,
was playing, the enemy team was like flaming the Reyna so bad, and it was like funny to watch because they're like, "Oh, it's a Reyna diff," because our Reyna was top frag and their Reyna was bottom fragging, and they're like, "Oh, Reyna
mm,
diff, Reyna diff," and he's like, they're saying in chat like, "Oh, he's so mad right now, he's so mad, he muted us all," and I was like, "Oh, bro, the guy must having a terrible time right now."
yeah.
yeah, that sucks. I mean, if you go through that shit and you don't AFK, good on you. Good on you.
I think
Yeah,
he's like
no.
about to, man, but he tried. They actually clutched up like last like 5 rounds, I think, because my team kept fucking. They can't hold shit. They couldn't hold anything.
Yeah.
Like my cipher couldn't hold any side he was on for
Mm.
some reason. And it wasn't even like the enemy jet was pushing through his shit. No, they're just like straight up running through his shit, and then he couldn't like capitalize on his skills, on his abilities. And I'm like, please, bro. It was on Haven, right? So I was holding cap like I always do, basically, and my cipher was on my left on this on I forget what side it is. A site, yeah, A site. And like every time they rush through, he would die immediately, and I would have to retake like by myself. I
Yeah.
literally like one piece forward of him
That's
because like they all
tough.
got on site, he couldn't do anything. I was like, bro, just place
Mm.
your trip somewhere else or
What do
smoke
you
them off.
guys? How do you guys think this update went overall for Riot?
There's still
Uh,
some work to do for sure.
yeah. I was under the
Impression.
impression because of Julian over here talking about, oh, they're gonna fix running and gunning now. They're gonna fix it.
Hopefully, I said hopefully. I didn't say they were. I said hopefully they fix
No,
this
no,
shit.
you watch one of them
They didn't.
Valorant videos, the
I don't think
Valorant
they
news
touched it.
videos.
I don't think they
No,
touched
they did
it.
not
They
touch
didn't touch
it at
shit. They
all.
didn't do anything. The patch
No, they
notes
did
had nothing
not.
to do with them. I was
And
like,
that's
oh,
what sucks is that there's still like a little bit of element of running and gunning where you
a
see
little.
like
It's still a lot, honestly.
someone just counter strafes and you're like, I'm dead now
Just
because of
They're
that. Like,
they're waiting for. I'm telling you, they're waiting for pro play to start again before they make
but why
fundamental
though,
changes
bro?
like that. Because that's
What's the
how Riot
point of
works.
like?
They're
pro play did
always
start.
It's like I don't care about our actual
no like
player
their pro
base.
play.
Only the pros. Only the
Um,
little like 0.1% of people who play this game. I care about them. Not
I told you
it
they
sucks.
accommodate to the pro. That the same thing with League.
That
They
sucks.
it hurts
League
when you
is
talk.
always the balance changes in League are always two patches behind where they're supposed to be. So like if something's super broken, if it's like actually broken, they'll hot fix it. But if
Yeah,
it's something like the running and gunning in our game, it wouldn't get fixed for 4 weeks. So like
insane.
at some point Ornn was like super busted. He would do too much damage or whatever, and they were 2 weeks behind because the LCS is 1 week behind the actual patch usually. So a patch goes out every 2 weeks. The championship, which is their esports, the league championship series, happens that weekend, is on the patch behind that. So then then they have to see that weekend go on, and the next week that comes by they're finally on the correct patch. Then 2 weeks happen on that, and they're like, oh, something's broken, maybe Ornn is getting picked or banned every match, maybe he's strong, and then they make a change, and then 2 other weeks pass by before they can see how people react to that. So I'm guessing if Riot's doing the same thing with Valorant, they're gonna be a little delayed.
Yeah, not a fan of that at all.
Oh well, I mean, it doesn't matter. That's how it works. I don't think anyone's a fan of that, but it obviously works for them. So, if they were gonna listen to silvers and golds and plats, they would have nerfed flashes by now. But then you go to first strike and you see people turning away from breach flashes.
I feel like I'm not sure if I just got used to it, but it feels like Yoru's flash is a lot like quicker.
They are. Quicker. They're not like 3 seconds.
It isn't like 5 fucking seconds anymore. It's like
plus like when you look away, it actually like fades out and you can like actually see. Like
yeah,
I think there's gonna be a strategy soon in the meta where Yoru is just gonna basically throw a flash behind him and then push in, because it won't affect him as much as like
everyone else.
Yeah, so like it's
unless no one else gets flashed either, and then it's just awkward.
Yeah,
and then he's just flashed for half a second and gets a major disadvantage.
I mean, you could have a strategy where it's like a Yoru flashes 2 times and they're like, oh, he stopped flashing, he can't get in now, and then you have your a breach on your team just flash for the Yoru, and then the Yoru wins.
That's why you see
I'm just waiting for our university thing again.
Oh, our CSL stuff.
Yeah, our CSL shit. I don't think that's gonna fucking happen anytime soon.
Well, that's gonna happen until like next September now, which gives us time to like
really?
at least train.
Yeah, I just feel like why can't we just play some games?
Why?
Yeah, because it starts in September and we missed it, so we gotta do it for this September now.
I feel like there's like other tournaments you can play in.
Wait.
We can.
Yeah.
Our manager linked us another thing, so.
No one's talking.
I was under the impression that you guys are starting up after the winter break again.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
They said too. That's what she said, but nothing.
I think yeah, like you can't join TSL because you have to start the season from September, but we can join the Face It Valorant Collegiate.
That sounds more fun.
So it's not that bad.
Looks like Rashid got silver 1 down. I'm looking at his
gold 1 to silver 1.
Oh, nice.
You got placed silver 1 down.
I mean, I think a lot of people got placed like where they like not belong, but like where
mean.
No, not where they belong, but like 3 ranks under what they were like.
They
were.
Every one of us did that, no?
Was I gold 2? I don't even remember if I finished gold 2. I think I finished gold 1.
Okay, then you did well. Maybe it's because you played with us in Plat in your placements.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know what I thought that would have helped a lot, but it didn't. Like it just immediately.
It probably did because you placed above 3 ranks under you. Because everyone else did place 3 ranks under themselves.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, exactly. I finished gold 3. My last game I played before the change, I lost, and I went to gold 3. So.
Pretty good.
I'm still working on it, so I'm working my way back up.
I think Riot did the update okay, but I'm so confused how the screen bugs, the resolution bugs went through the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went through beta phase.
They didn't really change much. They just changed Omen and Breach. They didn't really change Brim. They didn't really change anything else really.
They added a new character.
Oh yeah, but like otherwise than that, like actual changes to the game, they just like changed Omen and Brim. I was like nothing else.
Yeah,
like,
I think they probably are focusing on the next few things, like in terms of like new content, like new agent and new map, because they said they were gonna release a new map, I think, soon.
Still though, something is broken as running and gunning should be fixed.
Also the rework for Viper, which I think is a rework. We think it's a rework because they didn't say that they're just gonna buff her. They just said that she don't need some work. So That's what it sounded like.
I mean, they said the same thing about Sage, and they just fucked her and then unfucked her a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
She's all right now.
Yeah, she's in a good place, you know.
Yeah,
She's
she's in a
not
fine
She's in a
place.
better place.
in a better place, that's for sure.
Yeah.
My God.
I'm linking you guys a tweet in VC replies right now. We can
Oh my
go.
god, bro.
This is it's very high IQ gameplay.
How is Keemstar saying this? Isn't he like not?
Does he not like COVID?
Yeah.
Not think COVID's a real thing?
No, he thinks COVID's a real thing. What?
He seems like the type of guy who wouldn't think COVID's a real thing.
Oh no, he's a Trump supporter, but he's got brain cells here and there.
I mean, glad. I mean, at least he can actually think sometimes.
He's only a Trump supporter, I think, because he's rich, and he doesn't want more
And he wants
taxes
to be
on
rich.
himself.
Yeah. But he probably won't even fall under that tax bracket in the
He
first
would.
place.
He makes so much money.
He makes
so
a lot
much
of money. He should be
yeah.
He's a
You
millionaire.
should have fucking money. Dude, talking about fucking some like this guy on YouTube was called a pedophile. Like every once a week doesn't really
I don't like the way
$1 million to me in my mind.
I don't like how he covers the news because he'll jump on allegations and give these people a platform, and then and that already antagonizes whoever is the victim in this case. Because there was like complete lies someone said to like a YouTuber and like his brother or his cousin or something, and then they're like, and then like Keemstar kind of just said, "Yeah, this is true." Like,
and then
you heard it from them, you know, and it's
Yeah.
like and it doesn't. There was no like platform to help the YouTuber and the brother or cousin defend themselves, so they were just like, "What the fuck?" Like that's just like fucked up. Like,
yeah, I'm not a big fan of him either.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
not the best guy, you know.
I'm not either, but he's a troll on Twitter, and it's funny. I'm
bro,
a fan of his Twitter.
Troll. He can't even handle a troll.
He can't even handle getting trolled on Twitter. It's like he's a pussy and a hypocrite mostly. That's why.
His strategy is
dude, this dude's like fucking like 40 years old, and he's like, yo, this one guy on YouTube said this word. I'm like, bro, go take care of your children, bro.
That guy.
Don't give a shit. Take care of your children.
He's like,
this one guy on Rust shot this other guy, dude. They're 40.
Yo, what happens if everything in the world just like ain't no drama? He's like,
no drama. It's impossible.
What's up, nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar.
He's just annoying to me. I remember. I think I used to like him back when I was fucking like 14, because that's back when like
that was the demographic, bro.
Back when like commentary channels were like a big thing. Like I used to love Leafy as a kid, as a fucking 14-year-old idiot. And then I'm just like, this is like, looking back on it, I'm like, this is shit content too. And this is like the same.
So
like,
phoned in and shit, bro. Like, so.
This one guy is wearing funny clothes, and I don't like him because of it.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't care. It's just, there's more shit I need to worry about now.
Oh. Speaking of drama, I posted this picture in the media channel today.
Let me see.
And it says,
oh no,
18 days.
Oh yeah,
Genmeister is on vacation and will return in 18 days.
Yep. Monday.
It has been a while since the allegation, so I'm hoping within that time.
What is an allegation is real?
I mean, yeah, they were real, but like it has been a while, and I'm really hoping that he has changed for the better. I don't know if he's gonna be as bopping as Albert was.
Bopping?
Yeah.
I mean,
he's not gonna make a video like Albert did. Albert's video was top notch.
Well, because like Albert's video, like what he did wasn't like as bad as what Fed did. Albert just cheated, which is
Albert's an asshole.
Just cheated?
No. Like in the grand terms of sexual assault and harassment, cheated. It's like, okay, everyone, like not everyone cheats, but like it's a fairly normal thing in our society. People cheat.
Sadly,
it's fucking stupid and it's shit. But like it's like you broke trust. That's not terrible.
Yeah.
Sexual harassment of your friends.
Yeah, I know. And
Yeah, it's like they don't know each other. And it's like, well, I hope he got help because, like, if he's better, he's better. But if he's not, then fuck him.
Yeah, like,
I
I'm
mean,
just like, I want him, I
yeah,
really do want someone to, like, break the stigma that, like, they can't change. Because there have been, like, so many different cases of people, like, going through, like, sexual allegations stuff, and it's like, and you don't hear from them ever again, they just go off the grid.
yeah.
But I wanna see a case where it does get better
Like,
for
wait,
both
Logan
the
Paul's an
victim and
example, right?
who?
Logan Paul
What did he do?
killed a dead body.
Okay,
Oh,
that isn't as bad as like sexual assault. You know what I mean? It's not on the same level.
I mean, it's the fact that he definitely knows his demographic, and it's
Yeah,
like,
and his demographic doesn't care about that. Fed had an older demographic, at least like 16, 17-year-olds
I
at
guess
least.
it's true, yeah.
Logan Paul has like a demographic like 12-year-olds. So it's like they're a bit more forgiving with.
I mean, all that Logan Paul does is just like have a podcast. I honestly think
No, I think Logan has gotten better recently.
I haven't watched his content. To be fair.
I don't watch his content either. I see some clips on fucking Twitter sometimes, and I'm like,
But
okay,
to be fair,
guy
I honestly feel like he sets up his podcast and like has people that will make him look better. Like I like there's this one was it a Trump supporter?
Talked about which one? I remember one where he talked about Harry Styles' like thing.
Yeah, that.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Like it's common. It's not like groundbreaking to say, yeah, like it's fine to wear women's clothes.
Yeah, it's like I've worked with fucking
and that's one of his friends too. That's one of his friends who he brought on.
It's so weird.
So fucking dumb.
It's so like like.
I'm not saying he's not masculine. I'm just saying like
he's not an actual man.
Not a man.
And I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. Let him be. Like that's like one thing I don't like get when people like the whole like LGBTQ stuff. I'm just like, if they want to do shit, let them do shit. It ain't fucking harming you. Like, who gives a shit? They're like, honestly,
going out of their way to like go to straight people and be like, can't believe it's straighty. What are you doing here?
Like, that shit isn't
You're shoving your kissing with your girlfriend in my face, bitch.
That's disgusting, dude. What the fuck?
Like it's like
I don't. Yeah, like if they don't give a shit, then fucking why should we? Like
just like go, go.
I'm straight. I don't have any sexual attraction to men, and I don't give a shit if other guys have sexual attraction to men.
You know what does bother me when not everyone of the LGBTQ community does this, obviously. Wait, the only thing that bothers me when they generalize and they're like, all white cisgender male do this to this.
Yeah, I'm that's like, stupid. But, like
that's the only thing.
The way I look at it is like, oh, this guy's stupid. That's it.
Yeah, I know.
It has nothing to do with the sexuality or gender. It's just like, oh, you're stupid.
But
like,
that's like, I think
it's not hard to be a good person or just like not generalize, because generalize is inherently a bad thing. Like the whole thing with LGBTQ people, it's like they've experienced generalization. That's why they were like treated so shittily in like
right. That's what I was about to say. If like, they're complaining about being generalized or like having stereotypes or getting
people who don't have any like self-awareness, it's like, okay, you don't matter, basically. Like, you're stupid. Your opinion there does not matter because you're stupid.
Yeah. It's
like everyone has stupid opinions, and I'm just like, yeah, you're stupid, and I don't take them seriously.
Jay, you gotta chill, bro. Every single time Keen's about to speak, he goes off.
Oh, sorry, do I?
Julian cuts me off at least 17 times a podcast.
Keen made a noise, and you cut him off.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's okay. So Fed's coming back on February 2nd. Is that a significant date? Is that when he got exposed? Do you think he's coming back exactly a year
he didn't
later?
get exposed. He got exposed in like the end of summer, like August.
Was it June?
I don't remember it being June.
Everything's so fuzzy. Around 2020.
Oh, I just looked up Fed and it gave me FedEx.
Are they looking for employees? Hit me.
I mean,
Oh, what?
They should eat like shit there.
It was in June.
Yeah, I thought it was in June.
June
Yeah,
27th of 2020. That's
yeah,
great. I thought it was in August.
June feels like forever away.
that was forever away, dude.
Forever ago. That's only half a year ago.
The last time I saw you guys in person was fucking Halloween, bro.
Jesus, bro.
A long time ago already.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I miss you, dudes. Fuck.
All these days are just like mixing with each other, bro.
Exactly.
Yo, you know
Well, now-
we're under state of emergency until at least February 11th.
yeah.
Hmm.
Bro,
I'm
I was
fine.
like looking back. I was looking forward to working again. Like,
You were
because I need
looking
money.
working. Oh no.
Dude, I don't
That's-
have any. I don't have like any jobs. Like I fucking applied to so many things. Nothing. I'm fucked for
Yeah.
money, honestly.
Yeah, same.
It's
Yeah, I don't know if Japan will even happen this year, to be honest.
Are we
honestly,
all?
like I can't. I probably can, maybe next year for sure, but this year I'm not sure if that's gonna happen for me.
Like, yeah,
'Cause,
because
like
like,
my money and like it's like I don't know.
I think with the whole
Yeah.
like vaccine stuff, like it looks
Yeah,
like
the
it's gonna
vaccine.
be
I'm not even sure like we'll be able to go on those fucking planes because I'm pretty sure you have to get the vaccine beforehand.
Yeah.
The vaccine's gonna be like done in like this in September. Like everyone will have it by September.
You know what we should
Does it-
do?
What?
I've been saying this. Let's just keep aiming for Japan, but if we miss Japan, we'll just get a cottage for a week or something and
That's
go
how
in
it
the
is.
true.
summer.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's
Yep.
go up to like Niagara or down to Niagara or like
What did you
Barrie.
say? You say the N word, bro?
Niagara on the lake.
Yo,
Or, like,
fuck
like,
Lake
cool,
Ontario. Let's go to like Lake Simcoe or some shit. So
Simcoe?
it's
Sure,
clean.
yeah.
So it's clean.
Yeah, it's
And
true.
we
Actually,
can
true.
swim in the
Well, I mean,
waters.
We
Yeah,
literally
that's gonna be
swam
nice.
in shit water.
Oh
like,
yeah. Oh no. We should tell this story.
we swam in shit water.
Oh, we tell the story, Julian. Go on.
Oh, we're doing stories now? Oh, okay.
Yeah, go
Why
ahead.
not, bro? You're
Why
gonna
not?
mention it and just not. You're on a podcast. Like that's what the whole point of a podcast is to share.
We
your
swam in
experience.
shit water once, me and Kian together. Whoa, no one else was there.
guys, guys, thumbnail.
They have to be disgusting. You have to be disgusting.
No, so okay. We went to I think it was like August, something like that. July,
Yeah,
August.
July
We
probably.
went, me and a bunch of these boys and some of our
A lot of
friends,
people from
a lot of
Free
our
Ethernet.
friends.
The free Ethernet gang.
Yeah, we all went to Toronto Island just to hang out. Like this is like middle of COVID, but you know we were safe. We had our masks on. I constantly carried this here,
Oh yeah.
like hand sanitizer and shit. So we were safe. We went to Toronto Island, just go around and chill and have fun together. We had a nice barbecue and stuff.
Mhm.
And we were all like ready to swim, and me and Kian were like ready, and everyone else was like still eating or something like that. And we were just like, okay, we'll just go into the water and like set up and wait, like set up the blankets and shit and wait. And then we get there and we're in the middle of like walking through all like the moss and the rocks and shit. So it's like hard for us to get through. So
Yeah.
we didn't have like water shoes or anything on. So we're just like ow, 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 like walking on these fucking sharp rocks and shit. And then we're like already like up to our like chests in water. And this one guy on a boat comes by.
He's like
and
paddling by.
He's, like, paddling by us. And he's like, yo. I was like, yeah, what up? And he's like, a fucking sewer pipe burst over there. And we're like, oh, shit. And he's like, it should be fine, but we're still testing it. And I'm like, okay. So we just decided to stay in it.
No,
Bruh.
he was like, yeah, so the sewer pipe exploded and the beaches next to us all got their test results back and there was too much E. coli in the water to be safe, so we had to kick people out. We haven't gotten our test results out, but it looks okay. I'm like, bitch, why aren't you in the water then? And then he's paddling on a boat telling people that they're swimming in shit water.
Yeah.
And then we're
we
like,
decided to stay there.
We're like, we can stay here a little bit. He's like, yeah, but the water, the flowage is definitely carrying the shit down to you guys, but you have a little bit more time, just so you know.
We're just like, okay. Stay here for a bit.
You have like 5 seconds to get out.
Okay, we'll stay in for another 10 minutes. Sure. That's enough time.
And that was a good day. That was a
That was
fun ass day
a
though.
fun
Like,
That was
day.
a
That was
great
a
day.
really fun day.
got some burgers on
Those
deck.
burgers were good, man.
Oh, Elmer makes the.
The veg fucking
Yeah.
burgers, dude.
My dad helped me make that shit.
Dad.
If it wasn't for my dad giving me the secret sauce,
Secret
Secret
sauce, dude.
sauce.
it would not have gone down. But that was where some good
You kind
burgers.
of cursed yourself that you are now the burger maker at
Yeah.
every
Yeah,
barbecue.
I know. Now I'm
This
gonna have to
man-
bring burgers up into the lodge or wherever we're
the
going.
lodge.
Yeah, I don't know.
For the entire weekend too.
Oh no, only burgers.
Breakfast,
Well,
lunch, and dinner.
If it's
Yeah.
like close,
Yeah.
if it's close, I'll take my car and then we can pack shit in there. So we will be too far.
True.
Elmer's burger is the only burger that I can eat without like any sauce or like
Yeah,
condiment.
like ketchup and shit.
Because the sauce is already in the meats, you know.
It's already so juicy and shit, not dry. So
Ooh.
Yeah. It's actually such a good sauce. It's like it comes from Mexico. Like
oh damn,
it's just so good, bro.
Does it have
Like,
its papers?
ancient Mayan,
does,
ancient
don't worry.
Mayan treasure over there.
Okay, good.
Facts, bro.
Climbs over the wall.
The-
Bruh. Speaking of,
The wall.
Speaking of the wall, Trump.
we're gonna go back to Trump. No, I'm kidding. I actually wanted to talk about the back to the Rust being toxic situation that we talked about yesterday last podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only live in podcasts, so that was yesterday.
we only exist in podcasts.
We've been sleeping since the last one. We just woke up.
So
We just don't exist between
yeah.
the time.
I go into my cryo chamber after this podcast, to be honest. But yeah, like there was a thing that we all know is going on, the OTV RP, but also PvP Rust servers.
Mm-hmm.
And
RPVP.
I think they're giving out drops now on Twitch.
It's done now. It's done.
Well, now
was-
it's over.
Until yesterday.
Yeah. But Lily Pichu, one person, I think she was on the RP. Is she? Yeah, she's part of the RP server.
She's a part of offline TV stuff.
Offline
Yeah.
TV.
And
She received a lot of threats over drops from Twitch. So
not from,
you know,
from reviewers, not from Twitch itself.
not from Twitch, but like from people viewing for the drops, you know, people who play Rust, who are already known to be toxic. So
Yes, very.
she has a tweet. Can I even say this?
I'm gonna say it.
Can you show it?
Quote.
Show it so that way you have context.
Okay, you
get
have to
someone
show it.
Asian on so they can say it.
You should say it. Oh, you should show it.
Let me just drag TJ in.
Yeah, get TJ in here so they can say it.
No, I can quote. I can say what they said. I'm not saying it as my own
I just don't want to
statement.
get caught by TOS. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. No. Fuck TOS. So this is what her viewer said on Twitter to her. This is one of the two statements. The first one states, this is not me saying it, this is him saying, "You fucking Chinese coronavirus piece of shit, go to your communist-y country, go fucking stream Rust, you don't deserve a skin."
I'm clipping that.
What?
So
Up in that.
Yep.
But like it's just a virtual item in a game. Like, why is it so important to you? And you're just gonna be like threatening someone who's just trying to make content. Like, it makes no sense.
Elmer, the term "it's just a game" is such a weak-minded statement.
Don't even bring up that fucking ninja quote, bro. I don't want to hear it. The only ninja quote I want to hear is, "I'm not seeing enough movement."
Oh yeah. It's such a hold on. I'm reading his tweet now. What weak mindset. You're okay with. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Let's read the second statement, which I prefer. Yeah, I am a nerd. Got a problem?
Oh, damn.
Aren't we all?
The second statement from another one of her viewers. Just got my jacket and wanted to say now that I can that you're fuck, I can't read. That you're a trash person for asking your mods to ban people for asking about Twitch drops. I'm going to dance on your grave someday, you filth. Get off my game.
Oof. Get off his game. Yeah, Rust is his. He owns it. He owns it.
He's Mr. Gary's mod himself.
He's Mr. Gary mod.
But like, it's just like it's just like boggles my mind how dedicated these guys are in like just for a game. You know, like a game like Rust. Like I understand like the grind behind it, but like, does the grind create a toxic person?
Well, I mean,
it's just the community. If you play the game, it's just like people, because the whole game, like the way you have fun in the game is by rooting other people's fun. That's literally like the point of the game. It's like raiding, right? Yeah. And raiding is like shitty, right? Kind of like, it's not like shitty, but it's like you're like taking away their shit. You're like blowing up their base that they worked hard on, and it's like they're immediately feeling a lot of emotions about that. Like, oh, I worked on this so hard. Fuck you. Yeah. This is like my shit that I worked hard for. Fuck you for taking this away from me. So like that kind of like breeds like the negativity and like hatred in the game. It's just like, fuck you because you killed me. Fuck you because I worked so hard for this. And then so they start using a lot of slurs and words that we can't say there. Like I should not be saying. And
no,
yeah, give us an example. Yeah, no, come on, say it. No, don't.
Don't actually say it. Don't actually say it.
They called me a slut once.
A slut?
I got called a slut once. Yeah, literally.
Can you get raided while you're offline in that game?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Oh, bro, what the fuck?
That's like,
but that's why you have doors.
Most fun way to do it. Because then you're just like blowing through their base, and it's like, you can't do shit about this.
Yeah.
But you get all their shit.
Yeah, exactly. Get everything.
I'm gonna do it first on the podcast. I gotta pee mid podcast.
No, dude, we got 20 minutes. You're not leaving. You're not leaving. We got 20 minutes.
I'm gonna pee my pants while I'm sitting down, bro.
Yo, you got a bottle nearby?
Huh?
Yo, do you have that Dr. Pepper bottle?
Okay, whip it up. Just fucking.
Come on. It's a can now.
Dr. Pepper's can? It works. How much pee you got?
Huh?
How much pee you got? You think you can fill that can up?
Yeah, probably.
Go ahead.
Milliliters in there?
Yo, just try and carry the conversation. I'll be back.
What? You're leaving?
Oh my god. Okay,
why you're leaving?
It'll be quick. It'll be quick. It'll be like
10 seconds. 10 seconds. Oh, okay. I trust you. Goodbye. Okay, now
Elmer has left the chat.
Let's try and interact with his brother. Hello.
He can't hear us. He has his own headphones on, bro. What a puss. Okay. Yo, what do you think the next agent in VALORANT? Controller, right? It has to be a controller.
Yeah, it's a controller. So yeah.
Have they already said?
Yeah, they said already. I'm pretty sure it's like they're gonna do. They're not gonna do another duelist for a while. They said. So it's gonna be probably controller, because controller right now has like the least like optimal characters.
Yeah.
It basically, yeah. And then hopefully they have another initiator for not like Sky.
Sky.
You know, like Sky.
They need to have a cool initiator. Like,
yeah,
what
would
it be?
So it's cool. So it has one like that.
Has to be cool.
Whoa, I'm the Flash. You guys.
And that's why we hate Elmer on the stream. We're getting rid of him very soon.
Oh wait, he's here. Oh, okay, shit.
Shit. Yo, we decided we're replacing you with your brother on this podcast.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
He's more consistent than you are on on video. He's always been there for us. Never had to pee midway.
Fair enough.
True enough.
We're talking about VALORANT's next agent, how it's going to be a controller.
Probably controller.
It probably will be a controller, but they probably have to. They're probably going to rework Viper first.
Yeah, they probably. Yeah, for sure.
Do they have 3 of every agent except duelist?
They have like 5 duelists, and they have like what?
5? No, 3 initiators, 3 controllers, and 3 sentinels.
And they have 5 duelists.
Yeah, and 5 I know 5 duelists, but
yeah.
I think it's just because we usually get more duelists than other roles.
Yeah, because that's like basically need really. You can't really play aggressive on attack if you have all sentinels and shit. It's like, oh.
Well, I personally wouldn't mind a new Sentinel, to be honest.
Yeah.
What about a new class? Wait, what would even a new class do?
Class? I don't think they no.
I think you have pretty much everything you need.
Yeah. You have like controllers,
A
so like they have this like,
spectator class. Yeah.
spectator.
Yeah. They just give you walls.
They're
Great,
like,
great,
hey,
great
he's
ideas
there.
from
He's around the corner. Their ability is an airstrike missile. He's in that corner. Pentakill.
Amazing job.
Honestly, they should just probably, to avoid the hacker situation, they just give everyone hacks. Who just hack,
true.
you know?
Right.
Who hacks better at Valorant, you know?
They should give make another duelist immediately after Yoru. Make him have heat signature fucking glasses. Can see through walls.
And he has the Soldier 76 ult where
Exactly.
he just aimbot.
It's aimbot. Okay, great, perfect. Easy.
I don't think
They're Valorant. They're Riot. Take that.
If everyone's cheating, then who's really cheating?
There, then how could there be
There ain't
cheaters?
no cheaters in the game that's about cheating.
Yeah.
That's how there's a game called the Screen Cheat that's all based on you looking at the other person's screen to see where they're going, but they're invisible on your screen.
Who didn't screen sheet in like Halo fucking like back in the day, dude?
Of course.
I screen sheet in Halo. I screen sheet in COD and shit too, man. I was, you know, that's toxic. I was doing it with my fucking younger brother, so he didn't know shit anyway.
Wait, what does screen cheat even mean? Is that when you look at their screen when you're like playing split screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
oh yeah, I did that. That's just a strategy. That's not even cheating.
It's a 10,000 IQ strategy, boys. Big brain.
Wait, what do you mean? It's right there in front of you. How are you expected not to look? Yo, you know how many times I would just look at their screen for so long that I forgot I was playing my own game, and I would just be like, "Why am I moving weird right now?"
Okay.
Oh, let's talk about the next thing on the list.
Oh, what is the next thing on the list?
The Razer Hazel.
Oh yeah,
the
masks.
The
Razer mask coming to the stores.
Corona masks.
The Corona masks.
Why? My first question. Why?
Why?
Because there's a market for it.
Second thing I was gonna say, money. That was the answer to my question.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, like masks have been getting a good market. You know, you can make pretty good money off of that.
It's like everyone needs a mask, basically.
But like, okay? I tried to bring this up before, but Kian was so bent on saving it for the podcast.
What?
Because I was like, what is there even to like? What is there even? Like, what's the appeal? I don't understand. It's just a mask, and that's it.
The air quality. Oh, they have speakers inside of them, so your voice won't be muffled. Okay. The air quality is better because of their filters. They have a transparent design, so people know when you're talking to them.
What's like funny to me? It's like I feel like fashion is like going along like with like it's cool seeing like I've been like I'm on Instagram a lot, and you know you get like Instagram ads. It's the same way I feel about like the Razer mask and shit. It's like this feels like a cyberpunk kind of like new wave for shit. Like I saw these like it's like jewelry like that was being advertised to me, and it was literally just like a crystal, not like a crystal. It was like a metal ear. It's a thing that you put over your ears. So it has like a metal like a metal ear for you. It was
covering.
like what the fuck? Yeah, a metal covering for your ear. It was like fashion. It was jewelry, and I was like, that actually kind of kind of cool though. But you know?
Just a fucking hunk of like metal on their ear, you know.
It looked cool though. I gotta say, it looked cool.
I haven't finished selling this mask to you guys. Come on.
Oh yeah, go on. Guys. Let me hear what else.
They have a case that's wireless charging, so you can always have your lights on. Also, the case UV sanitizes your mask for you when you place it in. So you won't have corona on your mask for too long.
for too long. Just only for when
just
you're
while you
outside.
have it on your face, you'll have the corona, but the case won't get corona, you know,
Yeah.
because you're placing it and it's gonna get rid of it. What else? Also, look like a motherfucking badass outdoors. Yeah.
Those are cool.
Yeah, it kind of
Like,
looks dumb. I'm not gonna lie.
I gotta say, like I don't like wearing masks, but like you know you have to because like I don't like the way it feels, and I get like acne because like, I'm breathing on my
Yeah.
fucking face. But like I like how it looks sometimes. Like I don't have to be like because I was always very self conscious about my teeth when I was younger because I had really huge teeth.
Mm.
So it's just nice not having to be able to like or no one's seeing that at all. It's like okay, I don't have to be worried about this. Smiling weird or some shit. It's like okay, they won't see anything.
Well,
Maybe
this one's transparent, so they'll see your face.
Yeah, that's a downside for me.
Unless you could tint up to glass.
Mhm.
I wonder how much they sell for.
Well, I don't know. They're probably gonna go for like 100, knowing Razer. No,
No, it doesn't say.
I'm on the page right now, and they're just talking.
It's kind of crazy, right? They have to have done market research, right, before investing in this. So even I'm guessing this means that even with vaccines, we're going to be wearing masks for a long time.
Okay, I gotta say one thing. They don't look that good. I'm looking at them now, like a person wearing them, and it doesn't look that good.
I just feel like they didn't. They don't even need to have the glass part.
This guy has like it looks like he's like kissing the thing.
Is it like the image at the end?
It's this image of it's like a person wearing it.
Screen share it. Screen share it on Discord. Screen share it on Discord so everyone can see.
I gotta close my Hassan tab, my Twitter tab.
Bruh. They can't let them know that you're political at all.
I think they know he's political.
If it wasn't for that last episode.
I closed it, bro.
That's us again.
Yeah, that's
us. History, guys.
Keep there. Like this looks kind of weird.
I don't like it.
Like your mouth. I don't like how like this guy looks so weird to me. I don't know.
I hate the whole. I hate the whole like thing with masks. They like want to have people like see, like the mouth, like just.
I mean, like this looks cool. Like this by itself looks cool. Like if like you know how like some people in like those like cyberpunk games or like post-apocalyptic world games, like a mask and like covering their face so they can breathe and they have a bunch of like spray can shit on them.
Yeah.
Shit on it. Kind of like that. It looks kind of cool.
Imagine if it had like heaters and stuff inside of it, like heats up your face.
I'm sweating more.
No, like when you're outside and it's cold.
Yeah, but I feel like masks make me sweat or not sweat. It's just the moisture of my breath.
Oh yeah. Well, if it's hot, yeah. Well, I mean, it has ventilators, so technically, it's supposed to stop that from happening. We can't hear that anyways.
I muted it, so I don't feel like I want to see it just like in motion. Yeah,
voice amp.
That's so weird to me. And there's a fucking speaker on it.
Yeah, I like just. I don't know.
Imagine trying to like whisper to someone and it's like amplified. Yo, that guy is so. That guy
looks kind of weird, dude. That guy looks kind of funny.
Look at his shoes. Okay. Look at his shoes. Damn, man.
I don't know. In my view, I just don't think like it's gonna be like once it comes out like with the price and everything. I feel like people are gonna be like, why can't we just buy the normal like N95?
No, I mean no one's really gonna buy this.
No, I think people are gonna buy like content creators and shit. People who have expendable money. Like who the currently in the pandemic has enough money to buy fancy mask? You know, people are like worried about like buying food and shit. Like, okay, I'm gonna spend $200 on a mask that lights up and shit. It's like, pretty sure most people in the world don't care. They're like trying to just live off of COVID money or the money they have with COVID.
Yeah, their $600 stimulus check. You know.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how like
That Razer mask is probably a third of that, to be honest.
Maybe, but it's kind of weird to me that like big corporations are trying to profit off of like off of this shit. It's like kind of like weird to me. I don't know how to explain it properly, but
What do you mean? It's been done for years.
I know, but I don't like it. It's like odd. It's like you're profiting off of like the need to survive, kind of. Like
Yeah.
like my like I had my not a close family member, but like a semi family member, like a family friend. It's like my mom's family friend's dad passed away of COVID, and like why are they gonna like? It's kind of weird that like here's your new mask for to not get COVID. It's like it has lights and shit. It's like I don't. It's weird, man. It's kind of like
Yeah.
a bit, but you know, capitalism is gonna capitalism, and people are gonna want to buy weird shit. So you know, let them do what they want, kind of. But it's just
But
weird to me.
you have to you pay for your glasses, right?
No, I have insurance.
Damn.
The insurance is paying for your
Got you
glasses,
there.
right?
Yeah, insurance pays
And
for
you're paying
glasses.
for your insurance, right?
Yeah.
There you go. It's
Well,
similar.
it's like if I don't have my glasses, I'm not gonna die. If people don't have masks, they have a higher chance of dying.
If you can't see, you're gonna have a lower quality of life. That's
Well, I can still
Julian
like
does that all
see.
the time. He played Valorant and he died a bunch of times in the game.
You're
yeah.
mean. You're mean. No,
But
it's
yeah,
just like yeah, it's all right.
I don't know. You pay for your
Whatever.
toothbrush. You pay for your toothpaste. You pay to go to the dentist.
I know, but it's not like there's a pandemic of like people dying of a toothache or some shit, right?
Yeah,
It's
but
a bit different, I think.
that's because
But
we
it's a
brush
bit
our
different.
teeth regularly. That's why we don't die from bacteria.
No, it's not
That
like a sickness for that.
sanitizing. I mean, hand
Whatever.
sanitizers aren't free.
Yeah, it's weird. That's yeah. You're right. You're right. It just feels weird to me. Here's a high quality, cool mask you can wear, and there's people dying on the streets. It's like, yeah, look at that cool thing.
Have you seen that? I think you have. You probably liked it. That's probably how I saw it too.
Maybe.
That tweet of the restaurants making like
Oh, yeah, like little houses.
little
Yeah,
houses on the
it's
side
so
of the
weird to
street.
me. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of government.
I am happy that in Toronto they at least halted like fucking what's the fucking people called? The people who own the apartments and shit?
Rent.
Yeah, the rent people. Like
Yeah.
they had like
Landlords?
halted like any landlords, they halted any kind of like evictions
Yeah,
because
that's good.
and I'm like glad because like it took them so long for them to like actually put that in place because it's like people have been losing their homes the whole time,
Oh
you
yeah,
know.
people.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people who like I see on like Instagram or Twitter are like losing their homes and shit. Or just like
Yeah.
can't afford to pay for anything, and it's like really shitty. And
I know.
it's so weird how like like how those restaurants can just like make basically homeless shelters.
Yeah.
But like like those could easily be homeless shelters, but no, they're for going out to eat during big pandemic. No. Why would you care about people dying on the streets? No. Go eat funny food. You know, great.
Yeah.
It's like it's
And it
they're
was in New
convenient.
York, right? Like that was in
Yeah.
New York.
And then like there's people I forget where, maybe in California, but like there's or I think no, it was in Toronto. It was this guy who was building like houses for people,
Yeah.
and the government stopped them from doing that.
Oh
It was
yeah.
like cheap housing.
I'm like, why would you do? Why?
Yeah, apparently
There's
like it
no
was
point.
built on
There's no
it was built on government property or some
But
dumb
even like they weren't using the property.
yeah,
Like the government spends so much money on stupid shit. Like my mom works for the Canadian government, right? Like she
hmm.
works for the just like she does like floor plans and shit for like government buildings and shit. And like the amount of stuff that they throw out, like tech shit that they throw out. Like I got one of my monitors because my mom stole like a monitor that they were throwing
Yeah.
out. That's perfectly fine. They just throw out like large amounts of tech shit for no reason. It's like this
Because
is
the lease
usable,
runs out. The lease runs out and they get a new shipment in and they don't need it anymore.
but they can
Yeah.
just give it away or give it to resell it.
They can actually what they do is They box them up all together and they sell a giant crate of tech shit to like a store that would like resell it later, right? So they say this entire box of tech shit that has been used for like 4 years, because that's how long the leases are usually for, like 4 or 5 years. And we don't know how much shit is in there. We don't know if all of it's working. They're all dirty and used, but you get it for like $1,000 and you get all this tech shit. And then some store comes in and's like, oh, I'll buy it for $1,000, and then they'll resell it or they'll throw it out. So it's one of those two. But either way, it's like
a lot of it goes to the trash.
yeah. But the point is, I'm saying is like they're either like making money off of it or they're throwing it to the into the garbage. But they're not really looking for a third option of like giving it to like a learning center, like a library or something, you know?
Yeah. Give it to libraries. Give it to like things at schools, because schools now have with what's his fucking face in office, a lot less funding. Give it to them. Yeah. Like the tech is like so shit in school.
Schools
like, sometimes like, the computers or things have just broken down and never been replaced. Like I'm pretty sure they still have the same monitors that they had fucking in 2005 back when I was in preschool at the preschool I went to. Like
schools are the same. Schools operate the same way, but they just get like longer leases and longer because they have less funding. Yeah. So
no, but, like schools have like broken shit. Like my school had broken shit in it, and like
because it's been so long.
Like has like thousands and thousands of monitors and old computers that could just be taken by the like and given to like the low like what are they called? I'm brain farting right now. It's low economic status areas.
Yeah,
like, for free. Like there's no point. You're giving them away. You're throwing it in the trash anyway. Basically, or making what $1,000. That's like nothing to the government.
It's nothing significant. I don't know if it's exactly $1,000. It's nothing, not a significant amount of money.
It's nothing. Yeah. So it's like that's shitty. And then it's like
also,
it's so weird to me.
You're like same thing with schools is that, or same thing with everywhere is that these things are being replaced by like people, and these people aren't often like knowledgeable in like tech. So they're like, oh, it's not turning on. It's garbage, you know. It's garbage. Or sometimes these leases, the newer leases, the government's like, you guys don't need as many this time. So what happens is that some of the computers get replaced, some of them don't, and some of them end up being like 10, 15 years old. When I did like a semester at Michael Garron Hospital, you know what they instructed me to do? I did IT support. They instructed me. They're like, okay, you pick up the phone. They give you an issue, which is usually, oh, my mouse, my keyboard, no work. And you go down and you replace the keyboard. You throw the old keyboard out. You throw the old mouse out, and you don't even try to fix it. You throw the old keyboard and mouse out. And these are nice keyboards. They're like this, dude. They're not light up, but this keyboard's like 5-6 years old, and it's like they were nicer than that keyboard, and you just throw that shit out for no reason.
That's crazy.
Such a waste.
The amount of waste that the government makes, it's insane.
You'd be surprised like how many people just don't think of like actually checking the problems themselves. Because like I used to work, not work, but like I used to volunteer as like a part of like the tech crew, which we would just like go through maintenance of like all the computers in the high school. And like this shit would like we had this like little system like put in place where you could like write down like the issue, what computer it's at, blah 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 blah. And then so you know they would be like, oh, I can't like enter my password or something, and it's like, okay. And then you go to the computer, you look at the keyboard, you try and type, and it's no typey. And then you go to the behind of the computer, and it's not plugged in. You know what it is?
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, I know.
It's plugged into the next computer or some dumb shit like that. Like I'm like, what?
It's because I used to fucking do that shit where I would unplug and plug into the other and play games with my friend at the same time.
It's so weird to me how like in this day and age, 2021, people don't know how to fucking check a computer or like know anything about a keyboard, bro. It's like
Yeah. I was thinking about this earlier because there was this like TikTok where like this bitch was like, I just realized that there's like a lint collector in the dryer, and I
Oh
found
no,
out
I saw that.
the reason why our clothes weren't drying, and it's like, you thought they just dried?
What?
There's more that goes into it. There's obviously going to be something that collects the dirt off of your clothes, you nasty bitch. like, I'm kidding.
That's a fire hazard. That's a fire hazard.
Yeah, it is. Like there's like, and it's like, to me, it's like, do we kind of just like slowly get into like the hang of like, oh, having everything do it for us?
Yeah.
Because it's like,
Dude.
cleaning a lint collector isn't hard. You just pick up the damn dust and you fucking throw it in the
And
garbage.
it's fun. I don't know. It's the most fun part.
You guys watch Wall-E? That.
Yeah. I honestly wouldn't doubt that we
actually,
go into
when
that.
you said automated, instantly Wall-E came to mind.
Yeah, it's like, stop being. It's like, it's not even hard to like not be an idiot, man.
Yeah.
just learn something. Look it up. Watch it on YouTube.
Okay, I gotta go out for a walk. Moving chair.
Yeah, it's like,
for me, like,
it's crazy that in the time of when most information is most accessible to us, we know the least amount of information ourselves.
But it's not even like young people too. It's a lot of like old people who don't know anything and just like, you've grown up with this shit.
Yo,
Why haven't you done
I'm
it?
so afraid of being like that when I grow up. I don't want to be like boomerish, and when you're like, oh my god, what is this new technology back in my old day?
That time I could have just queued up for a competitive game.
You see, my plan for when I get like past 60, I'm just gonna go live in the mountains. So I don't so I'm not a boomer anymore. I'm just like big muscly old man in the mountains, and then I won't have to fucking worry about tech anything. If I won't look stupid at all. I'll just be big muscly old man.
What about you? Don't want kids? What about your kids?
They'll be, by the time I'm fucking over 60, they'll be fucking 20 something. So it'll be fine.
They want to come see you, bro. Well, you want to spoil your grandkids with like new tech stuff. What are you gonna do?
They can come to the mountain, man.
What if they have? What if they bring these exoskeletons that can climb mountains for you, and you are brittle boned, and you need these? You're not gonna take them?
Dude, I watched this fucking video yesterday for like an hour and a half. It was this video of this guy. It's the 18-year-old kid in like Sweden who built his own log cabin by himself.
Damn.
And I was like, dude, I'm gonna do that. When I'm fucking an old man, I'm gonna fucking get a big ass axe and just fucking hit some trees. And
when you're an old man, you're like,
yeah, bro.
Axe in one hand.
Yeah, I'll do it. I swear. I'm gonna be like 80.
5 hours trying to cut down
like 50, and it'd be easy. I don't even know if I want it. That'd be fucking whatever.
I strive to be like those primitive technology guys that just like make water fountains out of like dirt and clay.
Yeah, it looks cool, man.
I'm like, how are these guys doing it? They like made like a pool and they had a whole slide for it. Like, and they make like fishing holes and shit. Like, it's like, what the fuck?
Life in like the mountains seems so fun. so relaxing. I would live in the mountains. If I lived in a nice
live for a second, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, dude,
I would get bored, to be honest.
How are you gonna be bored? You're literally the whole time you're gonna be out there. You'll be out hunting, cutting meats and shit, cooking.
Yeah, but I'd be like, I don't want to hunt meat. I want to play VALORANT.
Around 60, I'll go back to fucking Iron 3, man. I don't think at that age I'll have any fucking.
What happens if you want to go to the bar and then they ask you, how would you like to pay? QR code or your skin? or like.
Do you have NFC? Do you, sir, have NFC technology?
Yeah.
I'll make my own beer. I'll fucking grow some wheat. This is some Minecraft.
Sir, where's your NFC chip? How else are you gonna pay? Because everyone is gonna have it.
You already make my own beer. You already drink beer.
I'll make my own beer. I barely even drink. I don't even need to do that shit.
Oh my god, this guy.
Dude,
And
easy.
what, you're gonna grow your own weed too?
Yeah. It's not that hard to do.
I know. You just have
It's
to
a
have
plant.
good conditions.
Plant.
Yeah.
Government's gonna be on your ass.
Well,
So
really.
what about the fruits? What
Fruits and
about
shit?
electricity? What about
need that shit.
sewage
Mhm.
system?
Shit.
This
I'm
guy's
seeing if
never
I
gonna
can do
play
it.
Val again.
Yeah, when I'm 60, yeah, I won't play.
So I'll probably be playing games.
You think
at
by
60.
60 we can hit Radiant, Julian?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, here, better life idea. I'm gonna play Val until I reach Radiant, and then when I reach Radiant, I have finished my life. I have done everything I need to do. I'm living in the mountains.
You'll kill yourself. Oh.
He fucking leaves his whole family. But
Wait,
oh,
you said you
fake
don't need electricity, right?
your death.
Not really, no. You have a big log cabin and shit. Nah. People
Just
live
fake
for like thousands of years without electricity. I can do it too.
Yeah, just
Okay,
fake your death,
so you let's say you hunt for meat in the day,
Yeah.
and what are you gonna do at night, bro? You have no electricity.
Fireplace.
Fireplace? One
Fireplace.
fireplace?
If it's a one
But you
log
ha-
cabin, you'll be fine. A fireplace will be enough.
Okay, then what are you gonna do?
What do you mean? What
Just
am I
gonna
gonna
sit.
do?
You're just gonna sit and vibe.
Oh, yeah, I'll vibe and I'll fucking sleep. I'll be fucking tired
At 6 p.m. when it's dark?
Yeah.
You're gonna sleep at 6?
I'll wake up at 6 a.m. 12 hours of sleep, easy.
Yo, this guy sleeps for half the
How
day.
are you gonna tell what
I
time it is
already
with no
do that. I
electricity,
already-
Julian? How are you gonna tell what time it is if you have no electricity? No electronics.
Sun, bro,
No,
sun.
don't come with me with that sundial shit. You're not gonna know.
I literally have one. Where the fuck
Bro,
is it?
watch. First day, he's gonna bring out his phone, Google sundial, and try and use the sundial right now.
This is a compass and a sundial. Look at this shit. This part, compass. This part, sundial. I got
Wait,
this.
okay, so what about middle of the night? How are you gonna how?
Middle of the night, it's fucking night. What the fucking
He just waits for the sun at that point.
middle of the night, it's night, bro. No, is it 2 p.m.? Nah, the sun ain't here. Done.
Sundial. Please tell me.
Sundial, it ain't 2 p.m. I guess. Nah, we're good. It's hot and night. I get to go sleep.
Son, it's dark o'clock.
Yeah. That's a stupid question. What the fuck?
What do you mean? You need to know what time it is.
Why?
What?
Why do I need to know time at night?
So you can know how much more time you have before you have to wake up. Because you want to make the most out of your
You
day.
want to play another Val game, you know?
No, I'll just wake up. Your body actively has a what's it called? A clock in it. So you just fucking do that. It's not
Hey,
hard.
where are you getting your drinking water from?
Oh.
Those fucking little what's it called? This
Getting a Brita filter.
Yeah, they were those shit.
A Brita filter?
Either that or no, or what they
Oil
call it?
your water, bro.
Shit, dude.
A what?
Or a build a well. That's not hard. That's not too hard to do.
It's not hard. A build a well.
If fucking cavemen could do it, I can do this shit.
Cavemen didn't do it, unfortunately.
I'm exaggerating. Fucking indigenous people could do it back when they had literally no electricity, no nothing, no books or anything. If they can do it,
But they didn't do it alone, Julian.
Yeah.
They didn't do it alone.
Okay.
They had someone. They had people there with them.
Wait,
Helping
both of you, close your eyes right now. Yeah. Right now, close them.
Okay, I'm closed. I can't read chat.
What time is it right now?
It's 6. No. It's 6:26.
Yeah, I know. I checked.
You agree?
It's 7.
Okay, so you said so. There's a thing where we actually do have time in our bodies. Like we can sense time.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm way off.
And I wanted to check if you guys can do that. Obviously, one of you guys can't.
No, you know why?
Why?
It's because I try to do math. I thought we started at 5:25, so I'm like, oh, we're an hour in.
Oh,
wait, how? Hour. We've been past the hour for a while.
Oh. Yeah, we're past the hour by 15
2-hour
minutes.
episode.
But we're making fun of Julian, so it's fun.
I gotta eat food. How are you making fun of me? They should living
Because you
like
you
a
think
long
it's just
life.
so easy to make it, just to live out there.
I didn't say it's easy. I like the hardship. It'd be nice.
So,
You're not gonna
no,
just
you
adjust
won't.
to the
You
world.
won't.
Yeah.
You
Oh
won't.
my god, bro, this
Julian,
guy.
I guarantee
nice.
you don't go to sleep without going on your phone for like half an hour.
I won't have a phone by then.
He gonna be sleeping. He'll be like,
I won't have a phone by
Julian,
then.
you're gonna drop music, all of your other
Dude.
forms of entertainment.
Guitars don't use electricity, man.
You're gonna
Acoustic
play your
guitars?
own music.
Yeah.
How are you
It's not
gonna
that hard.
learn? You're just
I
gonna play the
already- I
same
already
shit.
have-
where are you gonna get your tabs from, bitch?
But I'm learning guitar theory currently. It's not that confusing. You can make your own songs.
Like, watch. He gonna be in the middle of the night, in the wilderness. He gonna be like, I miss normal pussy, please, please, babe.
I fucking mountain dog push.
Yeah.
No, I'll be fine, dude. By 60, my fucking dick won't work anyway.
Julian,
So it
the
doesn't
guy
matter.
who likes 100 gex, is gonna entertain himself with his guitar.
I want a guitar. What the fuck do you mean? I'm playing that since I was 12.
He's also gonna entertain himself with a fish mouth. So there's that.
And his right hand.
And his right hand.
And his
Or a
imagination.
frog, like a gorilla.
By that time, my fucking dick won't work, so it doesn't matter.
You're gonna fucking what? You're gonna
By
chop
like
it?
60,
Nah,
okay,
we're gonna-
if you're moving to the mountains by the time your dick won't work, none of your other body parts are gonna work either, bro.
Who said that? Who said that?
What do you mean? You plan on... What the fuck? This guy plans to have ED by 50.
Yeah. True.
Okay, let's end here. Let's end on a good note.
That was a good note.
Kian,
What?
I've jerked enough in my life. I no longer wish to be horny.
I
wish. Silence wench. I wish not to be horny. I
Okay,
want to be happy.
Oh my gosh.
why not both? Anyways,
That's not. Why not both? Because there is no both. You can't be both horny and happy at the same time.
they both start with the same letter though.
Ooh,
And they rhyme.
Oh damn, we did. I guess he did.
But they rhyme, Julian. Okay. Thank you for watching. Oh, you missed. Did you see Lindsay say put the goggles on?
Okay. I saw it. I didn't want to do it. But you mentioned
Ah.
This guy, bro.
the
That's
woman.
mean.
The woman saw it before. I sent her a photo of me in the glasses last night. She can wait.
Goggles.
There
Oh,
we
we've
go.
already seen those. Okay, anyways.
Yes, you have. Goggles.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. Leave a follow if you enjoyed.
Bye.
Oh yeah, we have a YouTube channel and a Twitter at Free Ethernet. And what's the YouTube channel? At Free Ethernet again. Yeah. Okay. Go follow, subscribe, leave a like, donate to our OnlyFans.
Nothing.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye.